Welcome back to RimWorld. Crypto sleep cast completed. Next is... Oh, we're done. That's it for the ship. Okay, so we can do filler research. Just things that maybe we'll build because Rena doesn't really have much else she can do. We could just go ahead and research jump packs because we have that. The question is, am I going to actually build jump packs? IEDs could be a thing. It's the possibility of a little bit more of defense for us. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do IEDs. We could do... I don't know, heavy bridges just in case. Reactive flooring is like high-tech shit. Problem with that is there's... The Ideologian likes the style, right? And the style is the hex flooring. So I presume if I use any of the other special floors, I'm actually damaging colonist moods. Because they have a mood, a little moodlet that's like their environment. It looks to me like it's at 0 right now, I'm guessing. Because they'll have a negative that's like, I'm surrounded by things that I don't like. Or they'll have a positive, maybe. I'm not even sure if it goes positive. If they're surrounded by stuff they do like. He's got a lot of things. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say if we're getting any bonus from it at any place, any point, anywhere in the colony, but we could definitely get penalized by it. I know that. So I'd rather stay away from that if we can. So we're not going to use any of the fancy floors here. Raid coming in maybe? Game lagged out. Let's just pause and let it do its thing. Just a quest actually. Blood meeting. Letting sanguiphages come in and talk to each other. Was there any downside to this? Oh, this is just if you want to be a sanguiphage thing. We're just not gonna bother with it. We don't need a neuroformer. We don't really need like any low-grade treasure or anything. Like, we got so much junk and resources. I don't think it's worth, literally not worth the effort of letting them come in, I don't think. Yep, IDs is super quick, so that's done. Maybe fire foam. We could keep fire foam poppers in the kill box to do with mechs, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. So I think we'll do that, and then we'll do jump packs. We have an oddity trade ship. We could sell them quite a lot of statues and pick up some advanced components, but I also think it might be fun to try out this oddity deployable strongbox and see what that's about. We could grab this weapon strongbox too, but that would kind of bankrupt us, so let's not do that. Let's grab the deployable though and see what that's all about. Okay, and that comes down here. Her going to sleep. Nick's cooking. Why don't you go ahead and clean up your filthy kitchen and then go ahead and open this and see what we're dealing with. I don't know if this is like a special turret or if it's like a other used item. Overclock generator belt? A utility belt developed by a company long ago. The belt contains schematics for creating and deploying devices known as overclock generators in the heat of combat. Fabricates temporary power generator. Oh, interesting. Going off when shot. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So you can... What is this? Aiming time? I guess as a weapon, it has this aiming time? Like if you detonate? So it looks like you can use this as a suicide belt, which is a little fucked. Reload cost. It's interesting. Why don't we just haul this away for now? And so there's utility there with the batteries, or the power generators it generates. That could be useful. Is that in range of the trade beacons? No. So I could have seen possibly if it was also something we could sell back to them, but I'm not sure it works that way. Okay, very interesting. So deployables is That actually doesn't make it very clear what deployable specifically is. That's a held item that deploys a temporary thing. I guess that's conceptually what those are. They spawn things from equipment in the heat of battle. So some of them might be deployable turrets as like a held item. Very interesting. Got another pregnancy, which is going to be kind of awkward for reactor raids. Brintra is now pregnant. Brintra and Dama. Oh, that was the new couple. They don't have any kids yet, I don't think, right? Because everybody is a Per and Kristen baby. Brintra and Dama. Oh wait, Brintra and Dama were ginger. Okay, no, so they already have a kid. Okay. Did we not have a kid from a broken relationship? Maybe that one never developed. Seems not. Matthew Perry. That's the mother. I forgot that Kubler's name was Matthew. I forgot that their name was Matthew and they married into the Perry lineage and became Matthew Perry. Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyway. Cribs. Both of these are good. Fine, we'll put a good quality crib in here. Chair probably needs to be built. I think we have a second toy box in storage. At some point, I really should have organized this shithole so that we didn't have to look through a giant pile of pure chaos to find anything. But I didn't, so I'm not gonna. That's essentially my outlook. I consider that ship thoroughly sailed, so I'm not gonna bother fixing it this late in the series. But yeah, I should have thought about that sooner. Kristen's in labor. Who was just... Okay, so Brinter was just pregnant. Kristen's no longer gonna be pregnant. You fell down right outside the hospital. Nice job. Good spot. Rescue you. That gun is in dire condition. Let's get that off the ground, please. Rescue that advanced wasteland rifle before it deteriorates. I don't remember if there's any penalty to a weapon condition deteriorating. Obviously, nothing shows up here. Yeah, it's hard to say. Feeding fine meal liquor, that's probably fine. Yeah, you can feed her. Okay, gather for birth. Perry, Kristen, Per, begin. So I think before, so we had one where the ritual failed or whatever. And last time we had a baby, we just locked the doors, so we're gonna do that again, I think. And hopefully it goes smoothly and we don't have the weird issue with, oh, I thought that said lactating debilitating. Like, debilitating lactation would be really bad. Okay. Okay, everything's good. Jesus. Ability to mild, no longer incapable of walking. Well, okay, but you should probably stay there. Well, that's happening. Maybe we get some proper colorization. Why are you... Did you switch out? You must have switched out your duster. Yeah, I think it must have been Daro's old duster, or maybe something like that, and she must have put it on. We had Thrumbo fur. We killed some Thrumbo, so we've been working hard on upgrading some of our clothing options. And everybody's getting these exoskeletons, and a lot of them haven't been color... Well, I guess most of them are actually colorized. But yeah. Some good equipment upgrades slowly here, too. So we're not just waiting on, like, construction projects. I did enable the ship reactor to get built. And it looks like they're hard at work on it. I assume the advanced component's going to be the real thing that stalls us out. We're producing advanced components, obviously, but we have a lot of places where they can end up. Putting in fire foam poppers, that's what this bot's working on. Also queued up bionics to be made, just to have them in stock for whenever we need them. I think going into reactor raids with a few bionics prepared is good instead of having to make the bionics when somebody gets a crucial portion of their body blown off. Manhunting mega sloths. Now? Okay. Okay. So we do... Not you, not you, not you. Rest of you, get into a position to defend. Oh, yeah, you were, okay. Well, get as close as you can. Without us moving parry. How about that? Wake you up. We don't need to be paused. Oh, shoot, wait. We need to get these bots in, though. Some of those might be doing dumb stuff. Everybody up there. Okay. Yeah, everybody run. Flee the sloth menace. The disturbingly fast sloths on approach. Janelle, are you gonna be okay? I think you'll be fine. I think you'll make it. Yeah, you'll make it. Oh yeah, they're gonna run through my traps too, the first few. There's that. Oh, are they gonna... No, rerouting? Deciding where to go, it looks like? Yeah, okay. Okay, Mookie! You are going to be taking up the primary defensive position, Dorgo on secondary. And then we're going to have a little gap there. That's just how that's happening. Okay, looks like everything's in position. Most of them are not quite coming in. Okay. Now, this is a thing that they tend to do. Why don't you run down here, bait them in. And we should make sure we get these people moved up and out a little bit better here, maybe. Okay, great. Everything's great. Okay. Yeah, bait those sloths in. Bait those sloths in. Let them smell your fear. Okay, there you go. Get the fuck out of there. They're coming hard now. We do have these guns up there online. Are you... Oh, we could test this. Let's test it. Test fire! Test fire! Oh my god. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. I see a slight problem in the antimatter. Can we... Okay, we could target the ground. So yeah, we could target the center point of the kill box. That'll work. Okay, okay. Okay. Really good that we test fired that. Learning that that's gonna do AoE damage and destroy our embrasures and shit is really good before we like target an enemy who gets into melee and we kill our own dudes or like breach the walls at a crucial moment during a raid. So that was fantastic. I'm actually very happy about that. Do we see the... Okay, we do see the radius when we target. So yeah, we should... Why don't we assume that when we use this, that we can trust the radius? So it looks like if we target, for instance, there, it won't damage any of our stuff, and we'll just obliterate whatever group is in the front part of the kill box. Also, potentially an argument to thicken up the entry point so that we can maybe use this a little more aggressively and target like a nice centered area right on the entrance and not immediately rupture the front part of the kill box completely. So if we like thicken this up to like 4 thick or something and then move the entryway out, maybe that'll work. Here's what I'll do. We won't do anything with that right now. If we end up having to use it on like a big clump of centipedes or something, and we destroy the front part of the kill box, then we'll rebuild it in a better way next time. For now, we just leave it alone because like we don't need to do anything with it if it's going to be work out. Okay, looks like the last few sloths are waddling in, so that's good. How are you doing over here, guys? Pending childbirth, giving birth. Yeah, okay. course, the sandbags take the worst brunt of it over here. Okay, we'll have a lot of traps to rebuild, which actually kind of sucks. I mean, the way I see it, the traps are not terribly important. It's mostly just a case of we have so many bricks, we might as well just make traps. But we need to start from the top. Sorry, did I just see that the childbirth thing canceled? Is that because the child was born? I wonder. Okay, new baby. New baby. Male. Oh my god, it's a second male child finally. Okay. Where do we do the thing? Bio? Yeah, okay. Brastad, new baby. Oops. A male. So, males. We have John. What other notable... Oh, we don't even have a Kyle yet. Easy. Okay, Kyle. We got a Kyle. Make sure the nickname is set so that we know that. Capitalize your name, Kyle. Grammar is important or whatever. Prioritize getting mother to do the thing. Okay, great. Okay, you guys are all free to go. And you guys are all free to go. You guys are free to go, and you guys can return to your position. Sleep. Sleep. Okay, cool. Another successful delivery by Dr. Perry. Grace became an adult. Okay, Grace. What do we got for you? Two passions. That's the first time we've had a double, I think, right? I think so. Grace can suddenly spontaneously become staggeringly ugly. Well, that's certainly something. So, the only one of these that isn't not inherently bad is, like, psychic sensitivity. Because, like, if we get a positive psychic event, it gets boosted too, right? So this can be good. It's generally bad, but it can be good. Yeah, staggeringly ugly will cause, like, negative colony relations and then cause infighting. So I think we'll take psychically sensitive to go with bloodlust and industrious. Weird combination of traits. Definitely want a shooting passion. And we're mining and social currently. We don't think we need a cook. Art 0. I think we'll just do medical. She's already at 4. Why not? We'll do medical. Okay, so Grace. Oh yeah, and she's properly an adult pawn now. So Ginger, was Ginger right after Grace? She might be. Grace. Do medical. You can work on your training there. Do hunt to build up shooting. And then that should be it. Like, no other crafting stuff needed. Oh, you can now work resource. Yeah, that's relevant. I guess nuclear, even though we don't have it. We can put that on John. Okay. I think that's right. Oh. Yeah, no, not surgeon. Deprioritize surgeon to 4. Okay, that should be right. Shooting, mining, medical, and social. Yeah. Okay, solid pawn. Very solid. Grace came out pretty good. Ginger, age 10. No, okay, so 15, 13, 10, 10. Okay, so it's Ginger and Janelle that will both grow up together. Yeah, it might be. I mean, 3 years is probably a while. Do they age at an accelerated rate? Because we haven't been on this planet for like 20 years, right? So what is 30 days to a month, 4 months to a year, right? That's the RimWorld situation. So 160 for like a year. So it's like what? Yeah, this is like 4 years, 5 years in game, whatever. Yeah, so the kids must grow up at an accelerated rate. Like they age fast. Which makes sense, because like if they had to age at a realistic rate, you'd have they never age up in the time it takes to play through a campaign. So I guess they must age at an accelerated rate and then slows down over time, and then eventually they grow at the same rate your other colonists do. Yeah, because Perry's 30. And our oldest kid is 15. So the implication there would be that we started the run with Perry being 15 years old. Less than that, actually, because we didn't have the kid right away. Oh, that's not even the right kid. Sarah's 16. Yeah. So they definitely aged at an accelerated rate. At some point, they aged, like, at a regular rate. Okay. Alright, jump packs are also finished. Maybe we do these different oddity things in case we stumble across some of those, I guess. We had a elephant manhunter pack, so that's more valuable leather for creating more clothing, so I'll probably expand the amount of clothes we're making if they're not already, if they're already caught up. Most of the defensive building and everything is done. We have to rebuild traps because of the raids, or the manhunter packs, but, and some insects, but it's not too bad. So we're basically just waiting on advanced components to start reactor raids. So that's pretty good, I think. Alright, I think I'm going to have to wrap this one up here. Another short episode today, because I'm running out of time to get it out. So we'll do this. Hopefully next time we can get the reactor finished and start the raids. Or at least get the reactor finished and nothing else. Can I have you deliver that one advanced component? No, you won't do it unless we have 8. Alright. Well, until next time.